Legend of Total War here with part 8 of my Total War Warhammer Let's Play campaign as the High Elves. Right, so previously we've conquered a pretty vast stretch of frozen wasteland, I suppose. But it's much easier to conquer out here because it's actually a suitable climate. So that's good. Anyway, we've got this battle over here to do against Morathi. The odds aren't technically in our favour, but we've never lost a major fight against the Dark Elves. So, should be fine, I hope. But yeah, there's a definite need for us to start putting better units in place of just the basic spearmen. Because our enemies are fielding better units. Okay, well we can certainly make use of this high ground here. I think they'll come to us because they don't have any artillery. And artillery superiority sort of determines who makes the attack. Sort of. The AI just loves to rush. The funny thing is, in earlier Total War games, the AI loves to just sit there and do nothing. But in later Total War games, they love to rush. And so defensive positions work reasonably well against rush-style attacks.
Advancing.
So while that's going on, let's go and send the dragon over there and maybe pour some breath down them. Star Dragon's breath.
Understood. Advancing.
What's that? Does a bit of damage, but you know, if they want to waste magic on this right now, that's up to them.
With haste. Minate.
Didn't do a lot of damage to me. Actually,
Custodian
okay.
wills it.
If we get too close, their missile units will destroy us. Try and aim for somewhere where there aren't any missile units. So Morathi's up in the air.
With haste. Understood. Advancing.
Right, now we want them to stay in this sort of area as long as possible. So if we can get them to start shooting at us while we're moving around, that might be best. Also, if we could use a breath attack. Now Morathi, I don't expect her to be particularly strong. Let's get out of here. Let's lure her over here so that our archers can shoot her. I reckon my archer's actually just shooting me. Oh man, she just tanked it so hard there. Good stuff. That worked out very nicely. There's fewer archers over here, so let's set up over that way. And more magic for them though. We're taking some serious damage. And they do armor-piercing damage as well, those units. Shooting. Yeah, aim for the missile units, of course. One last flame. Right over there. Into the Black Arc Corsairs, why not? Didn't do that much damage. We got 79 kills, so that's not too bad. But we only get 3 breath attacks.
As you say. For the king.
Eagle claw. For Old One.
Archers.
Whatever the case is, these guys are fucked. We've beaten them. They're holding out reasonably well. Good.
To the fray. For Lothern. We away.
Get back.
For Assyria.
Now the thing is, these guys are holding their ground reasonably well here, but they can't keep doing that forever, so we need to start getting rid of their melee troops. Oh, no, we don't.
For duty.
Might as well give these guys just a few more extra kills, why not? Alright, that'll do it. So Marathi's out of the picture for, I don't know, a handful of turns, but her army's been destroyed.
Glory to the Cat-Eye.
You will pay for this.
Yeah, we'll lose it. Because there would be instability here anyway, and I think there's going to be a revolt either way. It'll repair on its own. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it. Alright, go back to growth.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Okay, so we want to get to here, because that'll be good for her archers.
Protector of Ultron.
So if we, once again, let's have a look at what our ranking is versus Nagarod. And still they're considered stronger than us. We've got more territory than them. They seem to be being attacked from all sides. We've stopped this from occurring. Just thinking, where should I attack next? There's a large army over here. It's only a level 4 general. Thing is, you can't get any better. I mean, I'll give you some better equipment here and there. Let's see what else is available here. No. Oh, that's interesting. That actually could come in handy. Let's see. Yeah, alright. Have that. Yeah, you can have that. No. If I find another one, I'll give it to you, but if you get killed, it doesn't really matter, because you can't die. Alright, go stay and grunt for the turn.
'Restore order.
Also a lot of armies over here.
Protector of
Alright, if I was to leave this area,
Defender of the Everqueen.
it'd take 26 turns, but plus I could also just exempt it from taxation.
Guardian.
Because I need to get him on the front lines. He needs to get loads of experience so that he can get levels up, obviously. I'll send you over here to go and grab that, because
Anchors away.
that could be of some use to you. Either that or... yeah, I need to get experience. So there will be a revolt here this turn. Good, because you can use some more experience. Public order in Albion's looking good. Alright, let's construct some stuff and then move on. I don't need anything for that. So what do we... Oh, right, we just did military advancement 3. What's needed for this? A dragon keep. Okay, we're working on that. So these broadhead arrows get extra ammunition for our eagle claw bolt throwers and extra range. So the current range is 360, so it'll go up by about 36. That's not bad at all. Okay, yep, go with that. But the extra ammunition will certainly help us out in sieges. Excuse me. Nothing else to do, let's move on. What are they up to? You shouldn't have any trouble with this, just, you've already got a level up. And they gain experiences over time. Reduce those upkeep costs.
Ready for orders. Sir, we fight! Onward! Standing by. What would you have of me?
Good. Keep it under control for a little while longer.
I serve the Phoenix King. We march on.
And without Marathi in the area anymore, we don't have to, like, keep an eye on that. So, where should we send you? I mean, these guys here, they're no longer our allies. Didn't back them up. Just wasn't worth it. They're doing pretty well over here, but I actually kind of hope that the Nagaron takes it off them. I don't know. I mean, I should eventually be able to get a confederation with them, I suppose. Let me try and get a confederation with these guys here. I've been trying for it for a while.
Your wit and wisdom will be a welcome distraction. I think this unwise.
Probably could get it from them if I was to pay them. So
I'm waiting.
Tiranoc here.
State your case quickly, lest I tie.
Can I offer assistance? Behold the Phoenix Court in all its splendor, if you wish.
Good. So there's going to be visibility down here as well.
Speak. I speak for the Phoenix King. And I bid you... Certainly not.
I'll pay you for this. I'll get my money back after 5-ish turns.
Misguided.
Maybe more.
Very well.
Alright, so we'll need to trade with him for about 10 turns. I guess we'll see.
Do you
Knights
know
of the
who I
Flame,
am?
you want trade?
Bow before the rightful lords of this land.
I am no churl.
So inhospitable land over here. So Araby is no good. Yeah, this whole area here is basically inhospitable. Barely hospitable. Tekla starts off in some really terrible territory. Maybe this is where he originally starts off. I don't know. So these lizard men over here, they're a little bit reasonable. Let's see. Shut the fuck up. Well, I'm pretty sure I've sold off most of my goods now. That's a hefty increase in income. Alright, so there's a servant of chaos here as well.
No! Foolish request!
Let me see. If I was to get a peace treaty with Nagarod, would they accept it?
Known for my ability to forgive.
Probably would. I'm just thinking that if we did... No, I need to take them down a lot more. They're still too strong.
Protect our
Shield against the dark.
It's just that if we did get a peace treaty with them, I could come down to the Great Arena, safely occupy it, and then that would be our opportunity to fix up our armies. Now we could also make our way down to Hexoatl to put a stop to them, or maybe even Clan Moors to actually finish them off. Although I don't think they're going to be moving too quickly. I think we should focus on Hexoatl. I mean, these guys are stuck here. This is going to fail because they don't have Grond. And there's a lot of armies out here. We'll go back to war with them again when it suits our purposes.
Words. You know that.
Alright.
Weakling.
Oh, well, there we go. I guess they want a little bit of money from me.
Witch King.
Like I said, it doesn't really suit us right now to be
No.
at war. Nope, they want us to kill more of their shit. Alright, fine. So be it. Yeah, you just stay there. Now, our agents over here. It's time to produce... We can produce them at Torfinu. That's close because I need to get over to that region. Okay, so recruit hero, Lore Masters of Hoth. I suppose it doesn't really matter if they're a bit shit. Well, look at this. It's a good stats, but yeah, didn't really need it. I'll get you.
Warden of Safari.
So they used to have a bit of influence, but that's okay. Alright, spread public order. So plus... Oh, you need to be level 10 to get that. Well, I mean, that's just one more level. They got like a little bit of stuff on everything. Just having a look at what they've got. So it needs 4 skills in these here. I mean, that's what I really needed, but it's just... I don't know. Alright. So he'll make his way over here, and he'll provide the public order that it needs. So we will need more. One for over there as well. Just get some shit ones. If they're gonna stay over there permanently, who cares if he's flat-footed?
You seek illumination?
And hopefully once he gets over here, you'll be able to finally leave. So, let's see. Looking at it, it's at +7 at the moment. We don't have any edicts going on. That's providing extra bonuses. If you were to leave,
Faithful servant.
it goes to -10. So there's still -6 in corruption. The corruption's going down a bit further. It'll go down to... Eventually it should lead to 4, I think. So it'll go down by 2. This is going to increase it by an additional 2, so it'll lead to 8. That's an additional 2, lead to 6. Okay, exempted from taxation, that'll bring it down to -2. Then we just need to build this one, and then it's fixed, and we don't tax it, but then we don't even need the Lordmaster
Defender
there.
of the Phoenix throne.
Stay here for the time being. We need to make it happy so that we can get it to grow faster. The sooner we can grow, it needs two more growth, and we upgrade to Elven City. Also, that provides Untainted, so that's also good. Small amounts of income. Good, we might actually be able to leave this area because I've invested so much time and money into sorting this out. Alright, is there anything else we need to do? Okay, so that reduces the upkeep cost of silver helms. I'm still using those, but there are better. The Dragon Knights probably will eventually end up. But those look good, so I'll take that. But anyway, it's got 500 income, so I'll take that. Is there anything else here that we need? So there's more wine here, but we probably don't need it. I think, let's see. If I look at wine, because one of the other things up there also have wine, so... Ah, fuck it. Get the wine, doesn't hurt. And if we sell it, great. If not, oh well. I'll destroy it at some point then if we're not selling it. The lizardmen are really starting to make their way close to, oh, I forgot about, oh shit. Yeah, the lizardmen are making their way towards the 4th. Why would they do that? They put it so close there in force march as if they think I can't kill it. I guess they see an order resolve as it not being likely. Did they just take this? Because if it's no longer,
Speak your poisoned word and be gone.
What do you want? I don't know, I kind of want to kill you because I don't trust these guys. So I won't accept an aggression pact. So who's this here? Tier 6 General.
Ready for orders.
What are we going to do with all this? So this would help with dragon princes. I do intend to get some, but they're not really going to make the bulk of my army. I've only got 2 points left to spend. Speed of Assyrian? Fine.
Servant of the king.
Right, so they feel overconfident here because they've got a lot of really good units in it.
Awaiting order.
Fine. Yeah, so we have to fight this manually, but these guys here have so far been really underrated in battle. Because they'll take out the dragon, they'll take out the Hydra, and then other units as well. Alright. Not liking this position here. Too many trees right in front of us. Yeah, this is going to be a tricky one. So far when we go up against them, we've had the terrain advantage. This is a terrain disadvantage. Not good. Not good at all. We're going to have to corner camp just because I want to be fighting in the open playing field. I don't want to be fighting anywhere else.
Yes. Rain death on the enemy for duty.
So I don't really worry about being flanked or anything. It doesn't really do that much. It just, all flanking does is it disrupts your line, which doesn't really matter when nobody really breaks in this. So you can stand behind them there.
Weapons ready. With me. Orders received.
So only corner camping just because I don't want to be fighting in all those goddamn trees.
Spearmen. Moving out. By your command.
Now, are they coming to us? Hard to tell. We'll have to send him to go and have a look. He's so fast that... Oh yeah, they're coming. They're almost here actually. They're sending these guys up ahead, which is good. You know, kill this nice and early. That works for me. No, don't do that. Don't waste your ammunition. Hang on, where is he? Stop coming. Come over here. Come chase me. Come chase me.
Forward.
Yeah, so he was lured towards what he thinks is an easy target, but we lure him in to get shot to shit by archer fire.
Onward. Tireless.
Can't keep up. They do seem to move very slowly.
Going forth.
And you are out of here.
Glory awaits. Battle awaits. I go. With me.
It's like, fuck this. I don't care, you're dead.
Bring death on the enemy.
Waste of a dragon.
Moving
Fine
on.
by me. I don't give a fuck. Alright, now.
We will obey.
Fire will again.
Going forth.
If we could lure the Hydra out as well, you know, just get rid of it nice and early, that would be very nice.
Heir of Anaria. To glory.
Okay, we got Blackguard of Nagaron coming in. Let's put one of these down.
Battle awaits. Understood. For the king.
Now if I take damage, apparently if I use this, should
Onwards
heal
to
very
victory.
quickly.
Forward.
Or at least heal some. Last Wait, how? Last 10 seconds.
Striking force.
So who knows how much that'll heal.
Eagle claw. It will be done.
Oh, I want fire at will.
Going forth. Glory awaits. Tireless. I go. Striking forth.
That's it, move them forward. Best to just take him out one little bit at a time. Oh man, they just die. That's nice. I mean, they're not well armored, so I wasn't expecting much else. And of course, there's no flanking. We're in full corner camp mode here. You cannot get in here. I don't give a fuck.
Of light.
Suits our purposes right now to corner camp, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, corner camp. Let's see how much it heals. Yeah, it heals very quickly. So I wasted that, but it looks like this battle's pretty much over.
It is done. Sign now. Without fail. As you say. Go! To the fray! I shall.
Yep, just get it. Tyrion to tank it all, and we just shoot the living fuck out of all these guys completely out in the open. Not even facing us, really. He's taking damage. I could use another heal.
Archers! Yes!
These cold ones probably get destroyed very easily. Oh no, they tank their shots reasonably well. There we go. Since they're on force march, they're all dead. Generalissimo. And it's got an L. An L for legend. Or... I don't know.
The Assure have triumphed. By
You know, I'd feel honoured by Creative Assembly if they made an achievement called Legend of Total War achievement. And it's for defeating legendary difficulty before the game comes out. Meaning that only YouTubers can actually achieve it. And since none of the other YouTubers that play, that get early access, play on legendary difficulty, I'm the only one that gets the achievement. That's a dick thing to say though. They can play it, but it's just, you know, playing on legendary difficulty isn't fun. Right, I don't want to get too close because they've got another army over here.
ever vigilant.
I need to restore my numbers.
Onward.
If we were to hit Nagaron, that would be a very difficult fight, because it's more than a full stack in there. Despite how good our archers have been, the spearmen, they really don't do much now. So I'm going to need to get back up. Income from trading, see list of piracy. Well, it's only for 3 turns. Just check it again. No landmarks. Okay, good. Yeah, I was gonna make sure there's no landmarks. Because it's always, well, usually good to build those landmarks. So they've got a dragon out here. I wonder if you're immortal. Possibly, hard to tell. Because you're immortal, aren't you? Yeah, you cannot die. I actually really liked it that they put that in there. There's nothing worse than losing your level 30 general that you spent such a long time. Some monk encampment. Oh, they've this is the settlement that they raised. Now they're building it back up. See, even they can barely maintain it. Difficulty level +10. Alright. Doesn't matter if we take a little bit of attrition. I just need him over here. Or her. Who's next? Let's throw you. It's going to take quite a few turns. What if we were to, if you were to land here at Karen Car? I mean, you'll be taking attrition through these. It's probably just because there's a storm. By the time you get there, the storm should be over. The armies in the area are not particularly strong. If you could gain a base of operations out here, that could be quite useful to us. Yeah, they failed. Alright, time to get moving. So you stand over here. And you're going over here. Now we get another one because there's other inhospitable territories that we need to improve public order with. I'd like someone that's actually able to provide me with more public order.
Warden of Safari, what do you seek?
So yeah, you'll head over to here. Won't be enough to... Oh man, they actually cost a lot of money, but still better than leaving an entire army behind. The amount of money that's actually made from here is enough to pay for those guys that are coming. That guy that is coming is just one. Alright, so the Court of the Everqueen, growth faction wide. Yeah, we need that. Lord recruit rank +1. Sounds good. Also provides a Sun Dragon there and a Great Eagle to defend it. It's not under any threat right now though. But yeah, it's good. Got a tiny port over here. I think we should build one of these here, so that we can increase the number of Lord Masters of Hoth. But I've only got so much money. And I have spent it all. man, I'm really starting to get tired. Just so you guys, just like a point of reference, since recording episode 1, I haven't slept. So this has been one continuous session. Whilst also, you know, making sure that the video got uploaded, make sure all the thumbnails and everything are all set to go. Reading the comments between episodes. Yeah, I could use a sleep. I think I've been awake now for 18 hours. I wanted to stay up until, like, it's 8 AM right now, so I've stayed up all night. I want to stay up until 11 AM because that's when Dragon Ball Super is on. And I want to watch Dragon Ball Super because it looks like it's going to be a fucking good episode. And then I want to go to bed after that. But I might have to go to bed and just watch it afterwards. I never miss Dragon Ball Super. Always watch on the day it comes out. I mean, you don't have to watch it live. It goes live on Japan at like 9 AM, but it's in Japanese. I mean, I understand bits and pieces of Japanese, but for the most part I sit there going, oh man, it's hard to make sense of it. I mean, most of the time it's just like, I'm stronger than you, no, you're stronger than me, or whatever. Useless shit, but I don't know. Okay. What was I looking for? I was looking for my agents, that's it. So, it doesn't really matter who goes where, but you're going here. And you're going there. And you're going
Onward then.
over here. Now I probably should hire another one because we're going to need someone over here when the time comes, but I'll worry about that later. Because if we can get them leveled up, they need to get a lot of experience together to get to level 10. When they're level 10, they get that extra 1 public order. And every bit of public order matters. Public order life matters. So I was going to build this here because we want to increase the hero capacity for Lord Masters of thingy. Help me keep these settlements under control. Good. That'll give us a big boost to public order there. So there's, I guess there's strong winds over here now. Strong winds everywhere. We may miss out on the opportunity to attack this. We should land at Negro instead. Oh look, this here would fix all of our public order needs. But it needs to get to tier 5. Ammunition during defensive sieges, plus 50%. I guess that's alright. Usually the battles are over before you run out of ammo anyway. But that's still pretty good. I think this might be my first thing of marble. Yeah. So that'll be good for trading. What else do we have to... Who else can we trade with?
Valiant! These lands are ours by the right... No!
Fuck you. Hate people that just don't trade. Trade or die. Sure. Wasn't worth a whole lot.
Sarmar Gorbok, Qits.
So they're producing some of this stuff, so that's why they don't want it. Now, these guys will trade with me. See, I want to kill them. But I could make some money out of him in the meantime. No, I won't do that. Because you need to die.
More heads, Clan Moors is...
Yes?
The time for talk is over.
What?
Deliver your message.
Darkness comes.
So this guy here, with 11 regions, he's apparently ranked number 1 at the moment. But all that really means is that he's probably got the largest armies. Until someone crushes them, that is. So what do we want to build here? Well, I don't have enough money for anything particularly good. Okay. So you... So force march to here if you can make that.
Your command.
Good.
Protector of Oathwell.
So yeah, you need Iron Disciplinarian. Good. So we could move closer to them.
Denied.
Attacking this head on though won't work. What is this? Shadow Gore Warherd. You can go hit these settlements over here to try to draw them out. So looking at Nagarond, they're now ranked 7. How much do you want peace?
For my ability to forgive.
He's ready for peace now. Now the peace treaty only has to last 10 turns. This gives us an opportunity to, like I said, build up this army. I want you to pay me for it, because it's going to cost me.
I suppose.
It's just temporary. Like I said, gives us now the opportunity to occupy this.
Seal. Servant of the king.
Without them getting in my way. Okay, I'm gonna have to cancel the construction of something. That's not urgent. Because we've got to be recruiting these Phoenix Guard.
Ever loyal. Ready for orders. Champion of the Ever Queen.
How many can we recruit right now? 3 is financially all we're available to get. Unless I can free up a few more funds. So this needs to get built. It could wait 1 turn. I need the money. We got to get the Phoenix Guard together. That army is just outdated now.
Shield against the darkness. Servant of the king.
There we go. So just a temporary peace treaty. We'll attack them again. I mean, it'll be some time before they do anything. It might actually be an idea if we set sail from here and head down towards the towards these guys. These guys are ahead at the moment. This is where we should go. Or maybe even down to the rats, although the rats are a little bit behind them. The rats will be easy to take out. Because they've only got like 2 regions and I know where they are. It shows you where their fucking capital is. You just be like, oh, I can't find the rats. Rats are supposed to be hidden. Clan Wars. Go like this. It does show you. If you... Fucking hell, the moving around on this is quite frustrating. Well, we know he's there. It doesn't... I guess it didn't show me, but we know he's there. The thing is, if we go after the lizard men, the territory out there is not as valuable.
Dispatch me.
Well, actually, it's valuable over here. Are they at war with Nagaron? They are. We've got 16 regions. Yeah, I think I will do that. So, you'll need to redirect yourself down south this way. We'll just try and replenish as we go. I don't think Nagaron's going to declare war on me anytime soon. They're a bit too busy. We took a significant chunk of their territory away from them. Time to head out. So yeah, as we make our way down south, we might as well try and pick up as much stuff as we can. Good, even in neutral territory, we still recover.
What orders?
Alright, what are we going to make now? Good extra public order here. An additional 2. It all adds up. It's all helpful. And then some money.
Yes. In search of truth.
These guys don't move very far.
Warden of Safari.
A lot of stuff to build. I guess it's a good opportunity to have some peace while we build this up. And even if we let them get the next ritual, it's fine. They're still behind Hexavital. So that gives us military advances for. So yeah, we do need it. There goes all of our money. I'm also leaning towards trying to get a confederation with them. I'll ask them again next turn. Oh man, I just cannot stop yawning. I'm not actually bored with the campaign. I'm just actually tired. Alright, so Tyrion has now reached his maximum level. This is the last point we can distribute. Make it count. Maybe ambush defense chance, because then again, Skaven's not that much of a threat. Doesn't mean it couldn't be later on. Help reduce enemy hero success chances as well. I don't really need anything else here. Alright, fine. So yeah, off you go.
All set.
Hopefully this increases, well, money's good as well. I was going to say movement range, but that's fine. So how about you?
I have dark purpose.
You come get that. So yeah, we'll just try and get all the stuff on the way down there. Because I don't think we're at war with anyone now. Yeah, we have no wars going on. We've got a defensive alliance with the Order of Lawmasters.
Make this quick. I have important matters to attend to, I suppose. What do you want?
Okay. Now, I want to go to these guys here and
far to petition the
join
Phoenix
Confederation.
Throne. A foolish suggestion.
Those monies would go on to other things. I basically just lose the 500 that comes from tariffs and long-term partnership, and of course, you know, the elven trinkets, which we're selling quite a few of them too.
The Phoenix Court awaits your plea with interest.
But I think it's time for them to go away. No. No.
No.
Okay. I'm not gonna sell my reputation. It's vital for us in this campaign, I think. And I've done a pretty good job of keeping our reputation secured. I think public order-wise we're okay. Yeah, so go with the money. Good. So that'll drop it down by 3 extra points. That's right, because I cancelled it a few turns ago. I forgot just to put it back. Yeah, we do need that.
Lawmaster of Hoeth.
So it's actually Hoeth. So it'd be Hoth. I don't know. Fuck. How are they supposed to know how it's fucking pronounced?
Servant of the tower.
It's a fucking made up word anyway. Okay, Albion's looking good if we were to leave.
Not by my hand. Ridiculous.
-9. So, still problems. But at least we've got is jubilant population here, providing us with extra growth, tax rate. That's all really helping. It's actually, it almost pays for the army now. We're only losing 2,000 a turn being here. Actually more than that, because that army increases the upkeep of all the other ones. This one over here, it's not fixed yet. You know, just need to be patient. I don't think I have anything else to do. Can build, I'll just worry about that next turn. It's kind of nice to be at peace every now and again. It gives you time to just be like, oh, I can take a break. It's not the killing that worries me, it's the what wears me out. It's the managing of public order. That's the hard thing about legendary difficulty. Fighting the battles and killing my enemies. I can do that. Stopping your people from rioting. These fuckers are right as shits. Hey, what's your goddamn problem? If they declare war on me, they could do some serious well, then again, most of my settlements have walls. And I'd be all over them like... Trying to think of something really racist. A bunch of things came into my head. They're either like too mild or too horrible. So I'm just like, I don't know.
What do you seek?
So when you enter this province, it only provides +3 public order. But, you know,
What do you seek?
It adds up.
Seeking truth.
Yes.
Just gotta get on with
Wending
it.
my way.
Now, why did these... Oh, why did they hate me? Broken treaties. Aversion. Right. So things are deteriorating with them.
You called?
As long as I don't change the trade agreement, that's what I need from them.
Your
How
presence
about you
sullies
just
the
join a
Phoenix Court.
confederation? I don't
Speak.
know. They should stop being at war with each other. I don't have any influence. There hasn't been any opportunities to get any influence in a while. Good, that finally finished. Could repair them on my own. Yeah, just do it. I've got tons of cash. It's all good. So over here, we can finally build the Shrine of Assyrian. Gotta get away that fucking corruption. It's gotta go right the fuck away. We can never get it down to 0%, but we can get it down a lot. Public order here is improving. Good to see. Alright, so we got the first wave of Phoenix Guard here now. I'd like to get the second wave. Which means I need to cancel some constructions. I need about 7,000 funds. Sure, there was something that I built that didn't need to be built right now, like that. Not urgent, it's not under any threat. Thing is, they start off really low experience. It's going to take a while to build them up. Okay, I still need a little bit more. Hold that one off. We don't need the cash right now. These guys are going to get ready for the next next ritual. We need to be ready to hit them. I'm going to start hitting them here because at least these are hospitable territories. Actually, no. We should arrive at their south and drive them from the south up. Push them into Nagaron territory so that they basically have to fight the Nagarons.
Sailing on.
Arabian arms. Okay, let me just get that. Trunk of maps. Berserk. Yeah, piece of crap. Just give me the fucking money.
Journeying on. What news?
Good. A little bit of replenishment coming on here.
You may approach.
Just out of curiosity, what happens if we put 2 of these in one
My
region?
quest must wait.
I think that's what we've done. It does the effect stacks. You could put you could put like 10 of these in one region or fix public order. Right. Akbar. Hello, Akbar. I don't know why I said that. Let's get some more of these. Because if I can get enough of these Lord Masters of Hoth over to here or wherever to maintain public order, then that's it. I don't need to keep my armies there. It's pretty good. But like, I don't use phoenixes. Income from post-battle loot's good though. But I don't have the influence. Why is everyone always about the phoenix? I'll take that.
You seek illumination.
Okay, so don't even go to battle. good. So let's see, when I put you in here, the effect stacks. I wonder if I should keep them in here until this is built. Because getting this to plus 100 is definitely a good thing. Help increase the speed of growth.
Sailing on.
Mushroom stew sounds yummy. Or shiny boots and fresh recruits. Favorable wins, yeah, and some money. Next stop over here.
The way.
Gonna kill some cunt dinosaurs. Good, both of them. They live much faster. And, you know, it helps pay for their upkeep. I say helps, doesn't pay for it all.
Protector of the Everqueen.
We could also upgrade these to archers with armor, but really, there's no need. I mean, I'm quite satisfied with what they've got. I don't even think I need a dragon. Like, I like how these things work so much that I don't feel the need for a dragon. It's just hugely expensive, and I wouldn't really use it that often. And I do have a soft spot in my heart for lots of archers. I do like archers. Maybe building another thing of Hoth over here could be useful. Hoeth? No, wait, what's it called? Just yeah, for the Lord Masters of Hoth, whatever. That's what I fucking mean. Right, out of cash. Oh, hang on. You get moving over here. Actually, I'll get you moving. I need you to get over here because I really want him to leave there.
Knowledge awaits.
Yeah, same with you. Get moving. Because we don't have any armies sitting here waiting around. We do over here. He needs to get moving. He needs to go stand over here, provide public order, so that this person here can leave. Alright, you've got... I want you to cleanse corruption. What do you need to be level 10? No, you're ages away from that. I don't know. It doesn't matter, just whatever. Now, if I was to use this edict here, they'd all get experience plus 200 a turn to help them to grow a little bit faster. If I had researched arcane studies, I could train them at level 11. Maybe I'll get that next. Go for it. Pinnacle of civilization. No, we're good. Yeah, grab that. Reduced upkeep costs. don't think they can pick that shit up.
What do you seek?
So public order's going a little bit down here, but then we'll go back up. Round and round we go. Soon it'll be fixed. For good.
Journeying on.
So what does that mean? It's just... I think it was actually totally wasted. It just set it to 10. Didn't add extra because it got the same thing twice. We better hurry up. These guys are starting to get in position. Well, we're actually in a good spot because wherever they start doing the monument from, we should be able to get to the ritual. We'll just go to whichever settlement one of the things that the rituals are happening at and capture it. Put a stop to it. Untainted all regions. That's pretty good.
Shield against the darkness.
Giran protects me.
Servant of the tower.
Yeah, you just stay here. So they're gaining experience, but slowly. So let's have a look here again. If he was to leave, it goes to -7. Which means when both of those guys show up here, this will be under control, because that's going to be built, that's going to provide more public order, and then we can actually leave.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
And then once this is built, with an additional 7 public order, I won't need anything here. Not to mention, as well, that corruption is still going down. It can still go down 1 more point. To -4. So yeah, we can keep control of these uninhabitable climates. It just takes a really fucking long time. And you know, 1,000 income per turn, that's not bad at all. Nothing else to build. Alright, there we go. So these guys here must have been wiped out. Alright, so we just finished off our army here. There we have it. Now all we need to make them better is more experience. So if I have a look here... Well, if I had done this, I could have gotten some more experience for them. Oh, I'll still have now. I'm not going to unhire them just for that. Just be patient. The moment they leave this undefended, that's when we strike. The Blackguard of Nagaron, I think they're actually stronger than the Phoenix Guard. Oh, right. So what the fuck is going on here? You're not a lord.
Sailing.
Warden of Safari.
Protector of Elfwan.
Navigating.
Okay, whatever. So there's still fighting going on over here. This is fine. Construction. Let's see, yep, keep building the stuff up. So... basically from this one, the only thing we're really getting is the exotic animal resource. Because I'm not recruiting any white lions of trace. But it's a unique building, I'll get it. I'm a collector of rare buildings. Yes, you can see that because Hexawaddle's up front, the swirl is yellow because they're in front. Damn, if we wanted to get to Clan Moors, hey look, these fuckers are actually getting destroyed.
More Headscale. Clan Moors is mighty. You are not.
Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, it's besieging a ruin. Indicates to me that yeah, they're getting fucked up. Good. Take out the Skaven. One fewer person I need to worry about. So I need you to stay here because at some point we're going to have to declare war on them again. So how about that confederation?
At your service. You may approach and make your request. Absurd.
Let's keep going then. I think my actual wage fragment shard things have now surpassed that of the other factions. I just haven't done any of the rituals. But what we do, we take out the major factions, right? Then we head back to Ulthuan, and we basically just do all of the rituals all in one go. So one after another. Now that being said, it takes about 60 turns to do them all. Proposing ritual has started. It doesn't really matter. I don't think we should let them get away with this.
Protector of the Evergreen.
We could make our way over to here. Where else? It's getting energy from Haggrafe as well. Quite a large garrison there. Alright. We might take a little bit of a reliability hit by attacking them before the peace treaty's up. Or we wait until there's basically one turn left and then hit them. So we'll need to get there and have a bit of a rest before we make the attack. Hey, that's pretty good. Growth plus 30 all provinces. Can we use that? So again, when it comes to dealing with them, just wait until they've actually... Yeah, I'm ahead of them now. In terms of, the way fragmented stuff. I'm really rooting for these guys to win. Tell me you destroyed them there. Nah, they lost. They got smashed. Last defenders, they're also at war with Clan Moors. I hope they win. So if Clan Moors does something, I'll send in an expeditionary force to go and smash them. If everyone's going to fuck them up at the same time, then I'll help. They'll probably confederate soon. Good, saving up a good amount of cash. Could probably raise another army, which I'll do right now, actually. I will. I'll recruit another army. Watch our money dwindle down to shit. Actually, just wait a little while longer. Let's try and save up some cash soon, because I'm sure some of these construction things might get finished, and then I'll just need to spend all of my money all in one go. Because the next army is going to cost a lot of cash. It's really going to be expensive. I think I forgot to move my agents. Is that what they're doing? Yeah, they're moving. Okay, good. Good, this one here, he's made it onto that land there. Alright. Got 10 turns to... Let's see. I think we'll hit them here. I think that'll be the easiest. We should easily be able to make it there within 10 turns.
Journeying on. Dispatch me.
What's this? Warband of the Hound, heading over to Nagarond. That's right. Well, while they're pulling their forces back to defend Nagarond, I'll go and hit them at Karondkar. If you don't mind, I'll land. They cancelled their military access with this. Oh, that's right, they hate us, don't they? Well, if they hate us, what does it matter if we just make them hate us even more? They'll get over it. Go with that one. It's less likely to ever be attacked. Public order's going downhill here. Public order here. Can you finally leave?
Command me.
No. Actually, yes. It'll be fine now.
The Phoenix throne.
Send him to Palace of Princes. As soon as he gets there, public order should be good enough that you can now leave. Good. And you'll go join up with Tyrion. Now over here, public order's going down a little bit, but as soon as they land, public order will be fine again. Yeah, with all these things being upgraded, we can keep it under control. So with him arriving there, it'll go down to -1, and then that'll completely fix it. They'll need to stay there for a while, but then afterwards, once it's fully fixed up, once it's probably tier 4 or 5, they'll move into here, so that then he can leave, recruit the troops that he needed to join the frame. Other things to construct. Maybe not as much as I thought, actually. I reckon, yeah, we're going to be able to stop them. The only one we're not close proximity to is Skaven.
Shield against the darkness. I live to serve my queen.
Okay, just send over here. I need to encamp for the turn. Just to make sure we've got in tip-top shape before we hit Karen Carr. And we've still got 8 turns.
Sailing on.
I tell you what, I'm so confident we can get here in time. Why don't you go and occupy Grey Rock Point? How much time have we got with this? We still got 9 turns. Maybe I shouldn't be too arrogant about this. That doesn't look very well defended. They have no idea what's coming for them. We'll land, encamp, get ready to attack. We'll deal with this later. We finally are able to send out expeditionary forces of our own faction rather than, you know, interventionary forces to go and take out the filthy rituals that are threatening to actually make us lose a campaign. There is no way we're going to lose at this point. We've got this under control. The only faction that actually stands a chance is Clan Moors. That's because they're the ones furthest away from me. However, I think the other factions are going to put a stop to them. So I want to keep looking. Clan Moors. Nobody likes Clan Moors. So maybe I'll speak with the Pirates of Sartosa here. Offer to join the war against Clan Moors, just because I hate Clan Moors. Okay, let me just see who else, because I want to get a trade agreement out of it.
What?
I think I'm trading with them, but I'm not certain. No, we're not. Offer to join war against Clan Moors for the trade agreement. Fine, I'll just do this. Probably could have got some money out of them for it. Because if I could get a trade agreement with these guys here, I could see what they're up to. Filthy creatures, just go away.
Who calls?
And Albion is under control. Finally. Without having to leave any military forces here. It only took us, what, 50 turns? But now we get, well, I was going to say now we get all this money for ourselves, but that's not really the case because these guys here, now it only cost me 500 a turn now. So we've still got a bit to go before we completely remove our reliance on these guys here. It's all... There's 7 extra public order to be had from that, and since these provide 6, that'll sort it out. As well, when this gets upgraded, that's currently at 6 to 10, so that would maybe reduce a point of corruption. Yeah, you're better off to stand there. Okay, moving on. Okay, I'm going to turn off the preference here and not moved. Most of my heroes aren't going to be moving. I really don't need to be notified about it. Funny thing is with the with taking these settlements, you're actually better off taking it at the very last turn, because then there is no hope for them to recapture it in time. If you take it from them at the beginning of the ritual, they've got plenty of time to go and take it back. Not to say they will take it back, but they'll certainly want to make an attempt at it. Not so much expansion in terms of territory on this episode here, but expansion in terms of influence. No, I don't mean this influence, but where our armies are positioned. Getting these have so far been a total waste of time. Just, stay out here.
Guardian.
Oh, look at this. They've put a whole bunch of troops there. How long do we have? 8 turns. We need a base of operations. Since you're over here to occupy this. Okay, so the units here are obviously fairly badly damaged. But we'll continue moving along here, probably attack here. I don't know, I'll have to figure things out as we go. Got plenty of time to take this, but it's, you know, it is well defended with fucking lizards everywhere. Looks like we're gonna have one hell of an attack going on over here. Could be difficult. Then again, you've got lightning strike. You can take out this army here, and you've got reinforcements coming. So, we're at an hour and a half, so we'll just end the turn and then end the episode. We wouldn't really get much money out of either of these. Actually, yeah, we would get some out of that. And I would... Nah, just go with... Even though it's not much money, it's better than nothing. I imagine this campaign is going to drag on for quite some time. We are not even close. I wouldn't even say that we're at halfway point now. So I was looking to maybe confederate with them.
I bid you welcome to the court of the Phoenix King.
No,
impossible.
Not yet. I will do it soon. Is that... Look at that, the Hexodal is all the way up here. That must be very powerful to be actually threatening Nagarond. It's imperative that we stop that ritual. But like I said, we have plenty of time. We don't need to take it until the very last minute. So we've got time to draw them out from there, defeat them, and then go and take it. So yeah, they're up here. Okay, now they've left this undefended. Anyway, whatever, that's the end of this episode, guys. So like and subscribe. Part... I think it's 9 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.